guys, so we are here. Yes, I had a new signal, like a new intro. I'm trying to figure it out a little bit, how to manage it with the streaming. So I had a live trade, sorry. I'm gonna post. Actually, to Twitter I didn't. So let me fix some stuff here. So yes, YouTube. Let's check out. Oh my god. If I am again in the wrong channel. I am alive. Okay, so I am in my good channel. Okay, so I had a trade. So I'm gonna, before beginning to describe about my decision today, yesterday was a great day for me, actually, about trading. It went exactly as I thought it would go, and actually today we have a continuation. So I believe we have a reversal to this bigger trend, and I bought euro around here. So it's an optimal trade entry. It was the bullish short block here that was formed. It's a clear 2022 fair value gap, model 2022 ACT model. I have my stop loss under these candles, and yeah, let me have a shareable. Yeah, so today I was fixing some videos for my intro. So far, as you can see, the trade is very profitable. Yes, sorry about the sound of my keyboard, but I would like to invite some more guys in my or girls in my live stream. So let me check if everything is alright. I believe it is, but let me check it. So about the intro, it's very funny because I'm trying to fix it all morning today. So I'm gonna put it one more time. Just for fun. To see if it works, at least now, as I have made it with a video editor. So guys, bear with me, I'm new in live streaming, but I had fun making this video for my intro. sort of. This is, the whole thing is very fun for me. So let's hear the intro and let me know your opinions. Nope, I don't want to do that. So that was the intro. Let me know what you think and let's go to trading. So it's a big news day today and in 2 of February actually. So generally the markets are very weird, let's say, and not easy to navigate at all. So my thought of process for this trade was that we have a clear model 20,022 membership of ICT, but it's actually the continuation of my yesterday's trades which, as you can see, if we take the Fibonacci here on the highest high and the lowest low in the 15-minute time frame, we can see that price after a downtrend it reached almost to 50%, but it had a run upwards and then it retraced, and as soon as it touched the 0.79%, it's an optimal trade entry. Actually the first target should be here, that far in this time frame, but let's see how it will unfold. So yesterday it was the same thing. Here I bought because again it was 0.705. So from 0.79 to 61.8 of Fibonacci, in this situation we have many possibilities for the price to go up, but we need more confirmations. For me the confirmation was the fair value gaps after the sell side liquidity had been taken, that formed here. So you can see my buying. I had a first try and then it went again. I had 3 positions in my first trial. I took partials and I closed one, but 2 of them went down. After the price went down and it stopped me out for the 2 positions. Then I re-entered and they were profitable. 8 of the 11 trades. It's actually a big one trade, but 8 of the 11 trades were profitable. I closed some from strategic reasons. So again we have the same thing. It's like a little consolidation. For sure it's waiting the FOMC news and generally the dollar news for Euro USD to see what's going on, but for me it's actually a clear buy. So again, so far we have earned 14 pips, 14 and a half pips, not bad at all. So I am in a 10k account, in a demo account, in the Fundy Trader Rapid Challenge. So I had a big drawdown, not a small one, because I did some errors, and this is the reason that I am doing this live stream actually, to fix my errors. It's not a financial advice whatsoever, you know, it's just my trading journey to be consistently profitable, because I know that I am profitable, but I want to fix my consistency by reducing my errors. Actually, trading is very risky and it's very hard. So, as many of you know, or the one that is watching, trading is very, very, very hard. Okay, so You need to do a lot of studying, a lot of psychology for yourself. Yep, we see price going up with volume. I like to see candles with volume. I'm a price action trader actually, but I don't say no to indicators also to have more confirmations, because generally I need some more confirmation. So in a volatile day like today, I want to see volume and where this will lead me. Let's write some stuff to the chat. So yes, it's going great actually. This is very low profit target actually. It should go. I should put it, I mean, here. The 23.6 of the Fibonacci. But I want to secure some profits. So generally I want to see higher time frames. I did that yesterday, so I know where I am in terms of price and levels. So in the long term, we are under 50% of the Fibonacci in the weekly. So in the long term, you might say that this is an optimal trade entry, hitting the 0.79 level if we reverse actually Fibonacci, because this is bearish. You can see, guys, generally what my concepts and thinking is in ICT's videos, but I don't use only ICT concepts. I use also my thinking, combining with retail analysis. So I just use what it works and how many confirmations I can have. If it is an RSI divergence, I use that. If it is an EMA resistance or support level, and it can confirm with other situations, with other indicators maybe, or maybe a catalyst or something, a news catalyst, I use that. And I use usually 200 EMA, exponential EMA, and 50 EMA. So combining everything with ICT concepts to find good entries. So here we are in a consolidation actually phase, but if we think it from ICT concepts, here we have a bullish order block. This candle has great volume, so it broke this market structure. It went again to retest it. For sure, if you see the level, it's exactly here. Oh my god, this is exactly on the bullish order block. It touches the body from this candle. So guys, nothing is by accident. Okay, so price went up and came down to retest this level, and then it explodes. It forms again a bullish order block. As we see, this candle surpasses this body of this candle, and so here it's very difficult to go under there. This is a bullish order block. We are currently in an uptrend, trying to see if we will go up or down. If we will surpass this level, for sure we are going down. But for now, we are in the mean threshold of this order block. So that means we are looking for longs in the weekly. Let's go in the daily. In the daily, we have this fair value gap that is formed, and here you see the support of it. You see how candles have reacted in this gap here. They never surpassed the body of this candle. It actually is very, look, this kind of precision. Okay, this is not by accident. Again, absolutely precision by ICT. You see this level, it touches the lower candle's higher point of the body, boom, and then it explodes upward with volume. Next candle is a green one, again with volume, so we have buying pressure, and here we have again buying pressure from here. So if we see, let's reset, let's delete this Fibonacci and put in the daily. Now we have an optimal trade entry. So actually I have put my target profit in 61.8 of the daily Fibonacci now, and this is an optimal trade entry. So I'm seeking for longs to go upwards, because we have also a fair value gap. Here we had a market structural break, boom, so it goes down to revisit this fair value gap to be to act as a support. Okay, so let's go to the 4 hour. I'm gonna again delete my Fibonacci. Here we are not still in an optimal trade entry, but we are going there. Here would be again a buy. Why we're not still? Because it's the beginning of the reversal. At least for now, as it seems. Maybe it isn't. I'm gonna check a little bit about Twitter. I really like the intro, and I'm trying to figure out how I will make it to play in every live stream. It's very funny, but I really like it. For me, it's a hobby, guys. For me, it's a hobby that it will be not trading, the video thing. Trading for me is a job. It's a job. So, as in many aspects of my life, I'm treating it as a study. I want to study the technique. I want to study everything I can study and be a full-time trader, so that I can do other stuff also afterwards. So here, yes, we don't have an optimal trade entry, but if we take again the Fibonacci to other levels, here after this bearish fair value gap and the support of this fair value gap, we see that here we are in optimal trade entry. Yesterday we were. So it's very normal to go even up until here, but never surpass this level. If this level is been surpassed, we're talking about going down, and it will be very smooth. So in the 4 hour, which I love this time frame actually, because I have many confirmations. This is a fair value gap, this is a support. We took the sell side liquidity, and this is a 2022 model actually. So it's a continuation of yesterday's move. So we are going for 60 pips here, and I'm expecting high volatility, but for sure let's see, because it's very dangerous day and days this week. Again, a fair value gap has been formed. So for me actually everything is bearish. Even if now we went up until here, if we go to lower time frames, here you can see the fair value gap, and you can see the precision. This is the body of this candle, and you can see the wick of this candle. Okay, yes, guys, ICT works. Believe it. I mean, unbelievable. Give the guy a rest. He's a scientist. For fuck's sake, man. Unbelievable. I see the work that they are doing to him, and I don't believe it. I just, after 1 year and a half, my studies of ICT, I'm trying to figure out my own style. But for sure, I have learned a lot, and I'm still learning from him. So, support you want to call it, favor you want to call it. If you have a strategy or an analysis that give you that kind of precisions, yeah, I would prefer that. Because this would be a support level for many. So if you have, before this candle formed, if you have here your stop loss or here, you would be stopped out. But if you know that this is a fair value gap, your stop loss is under this candle or even here. So why have now? Actually, I could have it after this candle, but I want to be a little bit more conservative because for sure you never know. Guys, if you want to chat, you will feel free to give me a message. Okay. Actually, in a little while, it's after 12. It's after 2 o'clock at noon in Greece. So in a little while, I have to go to my work. So this is the trade. I will monitor it from my mobile during my work. Yesterday we saw this liquidity void being filled as I have predicted it from here. We went up from this fair value gap. We had a resistance, and then we're going to retest and find out what's going on with this price in this fair value gap, this imbalance. So it exploded. Here were my entries of yesterday's. It went to the 0.705 level of the Fibonacci, and also it filled, but only with the wicks, not only with the bellies, this liquidity void. So now we went again to retest this fair value gap, and the exact point is here. So I was late a little bit today. I would have ended here because here this is a bullish order block. And again you see the precision. This is the precision. Okay, this is not by accident. You have this, the lower body of these candles, the upper body of this candle that has been surpassed from this bullish candle, and after some small consolidation, so you can see this as one candle in the 30-minute. Here the bullish order block has been tested and sold, has been sold respect. So for me this is a bullish sign. Here we also have a fair value gap, and in higher time frames, the better for the fair value gaps. Okay, so yep, this is a fair value gap in the 1 hour so far. Boom. This bearish fair value gap imbalance, you can see it as an inverted fair value gap. So even this image could have been seen as a bearish sign for many, if you think of this as a resistance level for me it was a clear buy to explode up until here. So yesterday, from account perspective, I start with 9,534. So yesterday it was a $200 in a 10k account win day. So not bad at all. Since I confirmed that this we have unlimited trading days to pass the phase 1. My problem was until now that I was risking too much. So the reason that I'm doing these live streams is to fix also my risk management and only to use the strategies that work for me. So far, I mean from the day that I opened the live stream, I'm only green. That's a lie. The second day I lost. So 1, 3, 4 days. One from the 4 days, they were winning days. 4, 5 days. I'm not sure exactly when I started. So in the 1 hour time frame, here we have a fair value gap, an inverted fair value gap. So these levels here will be acting now as support. I'm gonna check a little bit the news. Where are we? Generally, the situation in Gaza with 3 dead American soldiers are making things complicated, and we see it in gold because we're actually in a downtrend, but after that we see an uptrend clearly and a break of market structure for gold. So here we are waiting actually things to happen to see if we will go up or down. So this is a consolidation phase for gold actually. So for this level of the Fibonacci, here was an optimal trade entry. 50% and 61% has been hit. We are over 50%, so we might go up. That is not good for the world actually. Let's go against the euro. So we have to close in a little bit. In 40 minutes we have, in 3 o'clock Greek time, we have the inflation rate for January for Germany, which is high impact. And of course the interest rate decision in 6 hours and 40 minutes from now for the dollar, that probably I would have closed my position until then, we'll see, but I will be alert for sure. Many news. This week, tomorrow also, Friday also. Non-farm payrolls for sure is the most important at on Friday at 3 o'clock, 3 and then 3:30 for Greece for sure, Greek time. So this is a very volatile week, very dangerous. I wouldn't enter a trade actually but I saw a setup, so I thought I will take it. It's not a big risk anyway. It's about 27 euros, but the profit is 120, so it's 4 RR, right about there, 1 to 4. Okay, yeah, the sound seems to work. Okay guys, I have to go. I have to get ready for work. Thank you for watching. Let's yes, we are seeing now price testing this fair value gap, and you see the reaction, the exact reaction. Boom and up. So I don't want to for price to surpass this level, 1.8188. And we see that this level here is very important for buyers because we see buying pressure. So that's why we are consolidating here. Okay, so again, in terms of fair value, this will be around 50% in this time frame. Okay, MetaTrader is very weird, as I have said again. Yes, as I thought about it, that's why we have also the small retracement. We hit the 50%, so for this area, this is a fair value. Generally, I am thinking in terms of fair value of the price. So I'm expecting to hit the 61.8 or even the 0.705 or even the 0.79 and then go up. Let's see if I will be right. So guys, I have to go. Thank you for watching. If you like the content and the analysis, feel free to subscribe and like, and we'll talk again tomorrow.